The video is really about a 59-year-old man that's been suicidal since 1956. And here's my point, folks. Suicide for me has been something that's always been in my life because of my upbringing. When I was damaged by my parents, not intentionally, but unintentionally. And the first time was when my dad tried to commit suicide back in 1955, 1956. He tried to shoot himself at 38. And at that point, I started learning about ending my own life, ending the misery. And in 1956, had I died when I was about 6 years old, I would not enjoy this beautiful image of the Fu Manchu. I would have not known what working in Hong Kong would have been like. I would not have known what going to England and Rome and all those other places. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't go to Rome. I just went to Florence and went everywhere and went to Venice, but I did not go to Rome. But the point is this, folks. July 24th was a very time that this video is to be made. A life in the time of a suicidal man that's 59 years old. But this didn't occur to me just tonight or last couple of months or last 5 years when Elsie, my previous wife, left me. It started back when I was a child. Not knowing that life is beautiful. Not knowing that what I love I keep and what I hate I throw out. And suicide is nothing but hating our own lives and throwing that out, because that which we love we keep. That which we hate we rid ourselves of. So here's a lesson, folks. It's very plain and simple. Our minds lie to ourselves. We lie to ourselves through false assumptions, through bigotry, through narrow-mindedness. And when we awake to the fact that we destroy ourselves, we paint these false imaginations we believe in. That will be the beginning to the solution of the stopping of suicide. And as we look to suicide itself, we know that suicide will end our lives and will end every possible opportunity. And had I committed suicide in 1956, I would not have experienced the beauty of 2010. Had I committed suicide when Linda Wong never came back to me when I was 17 years old, and that would have been 1967. Had I ended my life in 67, I would have not known the beauty of Europe. I would have not known the beauty of having a family, at least 2 wives, 2 families. I would not have known the beauty of working in Hong Kong. I would not have known the beauty of training, time management. I would not have known about selling and salesmanship had I died when I was 17. Had I died in 1986, when my first wife left me for another man, as I was working for Kenneth Copeland Ministries, working as a pastor, working as an evangelist, and all those other things. But I was hurting because I was applying the word of faith. I kept confessing, kept believing, and did all the things at Faith Bible Chapel that Pastor Bob Hooley told me to do. Says, don't decree the thing that shall be done. Decree, decree, decree. And Faith Bible Chapel in Denver, Colorado, which he founded the church back in 1971, meeting at 9th and Tacoma, having these church services. I went to that church service and I got indoctrinated. I believed what Faith Bible Chapel taught. We had to obey the elders, obey spiritual authority. And I obeyed spiritual authority to the point where they said, that gal's going to be your wife.